Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Allison! Allison loses! Oh, and it is Hannah!
The first duel is over, and in the aftermath, both Hannah and Allison have been defeated. By losing, this puts both at risk of being eliminated from the game. Although Kelsey can now breathe a sigh of relief and know she solidified safety, she cannot help but feel sad. Her two allies and closest friends are at risk of being sent home. Meanwhile, tensions begin to mount with some of the fans. Madeline, Dax, and Jessica grow irritated with Allison and Lila and their budding friendships with the favorites. Dylan has been the glue that's been holding the fans together, but with these growing conflicts, how will their alliance fare? As the Sims prepare for the first challenge, which team will be able to come together and claim victory? Each round, the players will compete for safety, leaving 2 Sims vulnerable and forced to compete in the duel. Here, they will throw down in a head-to-head battle. The winner stays safe, while the loser is eliminated. It's the ultimate test. Which Sim will have what it takes to survive and make it to the end? Find out now on The Duel.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Duel. And in the last part, you guys know that Hannah and Allison lost the first duels, which means that they are at risk of being eliminated. And right now, Hannah's really just talking to Nathan because she's trying to use him as a sounding board. She's frustrated with the fact that she obviously lost the competition. Happy for Kelsey, but also unhappy that she's now at risk of being sent home. And because Kelsey's obviously super ecstatic that she's happy, that she's safe, she just feels like Nathan is probably the best person to talk to. So she's definitely been talking to him, opening up about things. She's also using him as a distraction. So she's going to start to get a little bit flirty and she's going to flirt with him a little bit. But honestly, this is the distraction she needs because she doesn't want to dwell on the fact that she could potentially be going home and she came here to win, She felt like she got robbed last season and she's definitely here to really go far, and now she could be the first one out and she's not happy at all. Allison, on the other hand, has lost the duel and she's literally already in the gym. She is like, obviously what I did before, the training I did didn't work. She feels like her head might not be in the game because of all that stuff that happened with Chris. So she's really just trying to work through that, which is why she's going so hard at the gym. So Dylan right now, he's thinking about a lot of things, So when he came in, he is just so determined to win. And he's like, these vets are obviously, okay, can I actually control the camera? Yep, that'd be nice. Yeah, so these vets are obviously experienced. They all know each other. This is going to give them a leg up, an advantage over myself. So what can I do as a newbie or a fan to really overcome that? And his strategy was to bring the fans together. He's like, if I can band these people together and work towards a common goal, we might have a chance. But as he has been getting to know these newbies, he's realizing that there's a lot of cracks. Specifically, these 3. So basically, Serena's came in and joined their card game. What the H? Serena's like, I'm just going to play with these guys since none of the vets want to talk to me. Luna came and looked at and saw Serena was there and she decided to leave. So, I mean, that's kind of like what's happening with Serena right now. But basically, these 3 are having a lot of issues. So Madeline is just pissed. She's really upset, and the main reason she's upset is because, Allison and Lila have been really getting close with the favorites, and she's pissed because of the fact that she's mad she didn't think of it first. So if she was just flip over right now to the vets, she's at the bottom of a 12-person alliance. Like, I mean, that's just stupid. And she's smart enough to realize that that's not a great strategy for her. And so she's in this bad position and she's followed Dylan and she's mad. And she's actually kind of taking it out on basically everybody in little ways, right? She's like kind of snipping at people more so than she would if she was in a good position. Then you have Dax, who's just angry in general. Like, he actually just, like, he's kind of mean, and I think that Madeline has actually been really responding to that, because Madeline is getting frustrated, and she likes the fact that she can talk to Dax basically about anything, and that is not going to be held against her. She's not going to be, you know, questioned about her opinions, because Dax, his opinions are probably way worse than hers. And then you have Jessica. So Jessica is like used to being the center of attention, especially when it comes to men. And here she has these two vets, Nathan and Chris, and they're not acknowledging her. Oh, whoa. Did you just see that? Nathan literally came, saw Jess was there, and decided to leave. And I think that Jess is definitely getting a little frustrated with that, and therefore has been kind of gossiping about Allison and Lila, and it's now starting to really fracture this fans alliance. So that's why Dylan's over here, and he's just really thinking about things. He's really starting to ponder the game, because he doesn't want to be in a situation where he's with these people that are becoming maybe more of a liability than they are an asset. So he's just trying to figure out, is this fans alliance salvageable? What should I do? And if I should rethink my game. So Jessica is feeling quite flirty right now, and she's like, I'm gonna go freshen up and see what heads I can turn. She's like, I am determined to get some attention. These boys definitely love me. Now, let's be honest, she's a very good looking sim, and she could have any guy probably. Like, there's lots of other guys out there. Oh, did you see that? Chris kind of turned his head a little bit at Jessica. She's turned heads already, and she hasn't even freshened up yet. But basically, she could have one of the fans, but she doesn't want a fan. She wants a vet. She's like, you know what? Chris and Nathan were two very popular vets, and I want to see if I can get one of them to like me, you know? And she's also like, just, it's a little bit of a competition battle with her and Allison, even though it's like an unspoken thing. She obviously wants to be the most liked fan, and right now Allison is the only newbie that's kind of getting attention from these vets. So she's like, you know what? I want to see if I can, you know, get some of the attention that Allison's already been getting. So with that in mind, she's feeling a little flirty. So let's go ahead and see who we got here. So, oh, hold on, this needs to be repaired. She's gonna go talk to Chris. She's gonna go friendly, and she's gonna ask him about his love life. You know, hey Chris, how's your love life? And he's probably gonna say it's non-existent because I like this girl who's unflirty. But I did start to see some strides, but honestly, Jessica doesn't want to talk about Allison. She wants to talk about herself. She's gonna go flash him a sexy pose, you know, and she is going to ask him if he's single, you know? If he is single, then it's fair game as far as she's concerned. And then she's gonna be like, why don't you just come and join me on the grass, and let's go ahead and do some cloud gazing together. Oh, there she goes. She's into it. She's gonna start slow, you know? She doesn't want to come on too strong, but she knows she's got some good tools on her tool belt. And oh my gosh, I really hate myself right now. Today is like a non-camera day. Oh, look, see? She's already started to make some progress with Chris. Ooh, he's kind of into it. All right, let's go see them cloud gaze then. Oh, look at those clouds. One looks like a heart. She is sly. So she's trying to make some moves, you know, but she's doing it really carefully because she doesn't want to also be a target herself, right? So she's gonna, you know, give a little bit of gossip. Oh, have you heard what Allison's been saying about you? It's not the nicest. And then he's going to start to doubt that relationship. She is also going to discuss some strategy. What are you thinking? So meanwhile, while all this is happening, Dylan's like, oh my God, look at this girl. She's not even controllable. She's literally flirting with the enemy. We're supposed to have this strong fan alliance, and she's like trying to get with Chris. What's going on? But Jessica honestly doesn't even care. She's like, you know what? I'm here for so many reasons. I obviously want to win, but I definitely want to be in a showmance because those are the most fun sims to watch, and I'm on TV right now, you know? If it doesn't work out with Chris, she's definitely gonna try to see what she can do with Nathan. But Nathan, I guess she's like just not as into him. Maybe she just doesn't think that he's her type or something, but Nathan is definitely someone she has an eye on, but I think that with Hannah being as flirty and seductive and alluring as she she is. She maybe feels like she has a better chance of stepping on Allison, you know, in order to get the spotlight. So that's probably why she's targeted Chris at this point. Oh shoot, he's embarrassed. What happened? Awkward encounter. Oh my gosh. Okay, run, Jessica, run. Go use the toilet, Jessica. I think she's realizing this is not going to be as easy as she thought. She's going to go run into the toilet and then maybe reevaluate and then go from there. That's kind of awkward. So they had an awkward encounter and Chris is embarrassed as well. Oh shoot. Okay, yeah, so I don't know what happened there, but maybe she came on a little bit stronger than she wanted. So Jessica, yeah, just stay in the washroom for a little bit, girl. Just stay in the washroom. So Madeline and Zach, these two are a really interesting pair. I think that they definitely get along really well because they are quite mischievous. They also don't like people all that much in the sense that they really don't care how they treat people, you know, and I think that that's really bonding them. The only thing with Madeline is she's not the smartest guy in the world, you know, like I think she's obviously this very, very sophisticated genius and he's kind of just like mean, you know? So I think that Madeline's trying to figure out, is this guy worth keeping around? You know, she's gonna instill him with some false confidence and she's gonna give him some fake bad news. And the whole point of this is to really try to see, does he bite? You know, is he someone that's literally going to believe what she's saying? Can she use this to her advantage? Can she lie to Dax and then get him to believe it hook, line, and sinker so that she can use him later in the game? You know, so I think that that's kind of where Madeline's trying to see this relationship going. Like, he's very angry right now. See, he's really hot-headed. What happened? What set him off? A hot-headed sim just can't keep their anger when they're having a bad conversation. Oh my gosh, now they're actually fighting. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that didn't actually work very well. So basically we had another awkward encounter. So why don't you go ahead and try to apologize to the guy. You know, she didn't mean to set him off, but this is what she's trying to do. She's really trying to see if she can control him, you know? So maybe she needs to build that friendship up first, because if he's gonna get hot-headed like this over some stuff about giving fake bad news, is he gonna put a massive target on her back, you know? So this was a little test. Right now, he's not really doing so well. He didn't pass the test. So Madeline's gonna work on building that relationship up and then see what happens from there. So these two, like, honestly, I'm really surprised that they're getting along as much as they are. I think that if it wasn't for the fact that Kelsey and Hannah both got into the duel, Hannah probably wouldn't have spent this much time with Nate. But, you know, they were really, really trying to keep their distance at first. And I think that Hannah's really used Nate as kind of this safe place, you know, like she feels definitely safe with him, you know, and I think that that's really making them a lot closer than she expected, at least. But right now, she really just wants to keep things a little bit light. It's still early days in the game, and there's so much that could happen. So she's just using him right now as a distraction. Maybe it could become more serious in the future, but right now, she's just like, I need to get past this first elimination, and then I'll feel a lot better, and then I can be more myself. And she's really, really, really using Nate to just focus on anything else but the upcoming challenge. Then you have Zoe and Lilith. This is a really interesting pair, you know? Zoe is really just drawn to Lilith because Lilith is this very kind, soft-spoken girl, and I think that actually, it reminded Zoe a lot about herself before she became this, you know, mega CEO corporate bigwig, you know? And that's what I think is really kind of drawing these two together. Lila reminds Zoe of her former self, you know, from years ago. And that has made her really want to keep her close, you know, and I think that she doesn't really want to show how much that they are getting along and how friendly they are, because for Zoe, she almost feels closer with her than some of the season 5 contestants. OMG, hold on. Can I even drag it out? Nope. Can't drag it out. Damn, it's probably because Chase is about to pick it up. Thanks, Chase. Hold on, let me reset this. Oh, it was Zoe that was gonna eat it. Girl, you don't want to eat that. But anyway, she's just trying to keep it on the DL because she knows that duos, regardless of what kind of relationship they have, definitely can be targeted. So she's just trying to bond with her, but not make it so obvious. Little does she know it is glaringly obvious, and like a lot of the fans are getting really irritated with Lila because of it. But you know, she's just trying to play it cool. See? without even trying, they're like right next to each other. She's trying not to like make it obvious that they have this friendship, but it's definitely obvious. We have Connor here, and Connor, as you guys know, he's a loner, but he's also a very paranoid sim. You know, he's always worrying about what people are thinking, and especially in this game, it's even worse because you're also worrying about so many other things like safety and like who's plotting against who. So for Connor, he's just so thankful that he actually has someone like Dylan to really look after him. And oh, is that leaking? Oh shoot, it is, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, everything is breaking. I think everything just breaks so much faster when you have 20 Sims in a house. But anyway, so Connor's just so thankful that he has someone like Dylan to lead this alliance, but he's also a little bit nervous because he's like, are things gonna go wrong? You know, because obviously I think that Connor's been maybe talking a little bit more to Dylan in regards to like what's the status, and you know, he's telling him like it's not good. You know, like a lot of people are going rogue, you know, and a lot of conflict is unfolding. So, you know, he's just trying to keep low. Like obviously, like right now, he's been cleaning, he's been by himself the whole time. He's just keeping his head down. He just does not want to be someone that is glaringly OMG. Connor, he's just literally trying to keep low because he wants to fly low under the radar right now. You know, no one's really upset with Connor. No one is, you know, talking badly about Connor. So he's just like, use this to your advantage. Just like keep low for now, and then when the time is right, you know, do what you need to do. Oh my gosh, this is broken now. Oh my goodness. Okay, so basically what we're gonna do now, guys, is we are going to cut back to the morning where we are going to do the first team competition.
18 begin, but only one will succeed. In this game, there's nothing more important than safety, and to claim it, you must win. It's now time for the first team competition. The teams will battle head-to-head, and the victors will be granted a spot in the next round. One sim on the losing team will join either Hannah or Allison in the duel, where they may meet their untimely fate and be the first sim eliminated.
Today is the very first team challenge that we are going to be doing in this season. Super excited to get this started. So as many of you guys know who have watched my series before, this is what we usually call the jump. However, today it's going to actually be a twisted jump, and also there's going to be a two-part competition inside of this. So basically the way it's going to work is one at a time, each team will send one sim to complete either a jump, but this time there's going to be two other movements as well. There's going to be the duck, and there's going to be the block that you grab and put on top of the other blocks. The first sim to complete one of those movements will actually win the point for their team. If their team wins, great, no one on that team is going home. For the losing team, the only people that can be eligible to go to the duel will be the sims that did not score a point. So there's actually an individual immunity in this challenge, because even if your team loses, if you scored a point for your team, you cannot be eliminated because you cannot be sent to the duel. So it's a really important challenge to win. So without further ado, we are gonna get started. So the first people we are selecting are going to be Allison. Oh, look, see, she's even practicing already. She's like, I was just practicing, Stuart. I'm literally ready for this. So as I said, there is going to be 3 different movements. We're looking for the jump, the duck, or grabbing of the blocks and putting them on top of the stack. Okay, so for the first round, we'll keep it traditional and we'll just go for the jump. So this is between Allison and Nathan. Nathan's competing for individual immunity for his team, and Allison's just competing to not go to the duel, because if her team loses, she definitely has to go. So, are you guys ready? Without further ado, here is the first round, and again, we are looking for the jump. Go. Oh, Nathan's starting a little bit slower than Allison, and they were both reset, so I reset them both. That was, oh my gosh. Okay, one. Oh my, oh, and Allison gets the point. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the fans are on the board with 1. Oh my gosh. And Nathan has not secured immunity. If the favorites lose, he could potentially be going to the duel. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, all right, remember, it's the first team to get 5 will win, because there's 9 from each team that are going to compete. So Fans on the board with 1. What's gonna happen next? Round 2 is going to be Kelsey, Shay, and Madeline. So if Kelsey wins, she was already immune, so it doesn't really matter. But if her whole team wins, then she actually gets to keep that individual immunity that she won in the previous duel even longer. So for her, she really wants to win this. But obviously Madeline is really just looking to secure her own safety for this round. And by winning this hop or duck or whatever, she will get immunity even if her team loses. So here we go. We are looking for the duck this time. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh shoot, neither, what are they doing? Oh, Kelsey started a little bit after. Does Madeline have an advantage? I don't know, let's take a look. Duck, we're looking for the duck. Oh, we have a jump and some, oh, Kelsey Shay. Kelsey Shay got the duck right after she did the jump. That means that the favorites have tied it up. So it is fans 1, favorites 1, and also Madeline is actually at risk of being sent to the duel if the fans lose. So this round is going to be Chris versus Dax. Again, this time we're going to be looking for the grabbing of the blocks and putting them on top. Now, sometimes I feel like this one might be a tie, so we just have to keep going until one sim clearly does it first. Okay, go. Oh, Dax is on, he's on it. He's like, I gotta win this. I'm gonna start sooner than Chris. Oh, and Dax, oh no, he put it below. Oh, Chris. Oh wow, I thought Dax had that, but he actually did grab it and put it below. So therefore, it is Chris that has won this point. Fans are at 1 and the favorites have taken it to 2. This is round number 4. We are looking for the jump this time. So it's Lila versus Hannah. Who will jump first? Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, what? Wait a second, Lil, what the heck are you doing? Hold on. We have to reset. Attempt number 2. I don't know what game Lila was playing, but it looked pretty cool, but unfortunately, Hannah can't play that game, so therefore we are restarting. And again, we're looking for the jump. Let's go. Ooh, so exciting. Okay, come on. Who is gonna win? Okay, they're both grabbing blocks. Oh, she's stacking them. Oh, she's ducked. It's the jump though. Oh, and it's Lila Cole. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Lila Cole has solidified immunity for herself in this first round, regardless of whether their team loses. And Hannah, well, it didn't really matter because you were going to the duel anyway if you lost or won, so yeah. But oh my gosh. Okay, so it is now 2-2, guys. This is getting intense. This round, it is Dylan versus Luna. You have ex-winner and newbie who's desperate to win. Super exciting. This is gonna be the duck this time, guys. We're looking for that duck. Who's gonna win the point and solidify safety for themselves and hopefully their team? Oh, Luna fresh out the gate. Holy shoot. Did you see that? She was like, I am not messing around. I am ducking right away. Okay, so Luna has just scored the point for the favorites team. Ooh, so exciting. This is the 5th round. It is Serena versus Jessica. The favorites have 3. The fans have 2. Jessica needs to win this if she wants to keep her team competitive. Let's go. This time we are looking for them to grab the blocks and put them on the top of the stack. Oh, they both ducked. Oh, she threw it down. She's jumped. Oh my gosh. Oh, and Serena. Okay, so Serena has actually done it. She solidified safety for herself. She's taken her team to 4 points. That means the faves have 4, the fans only have 2. Jessica has not solidified safety for herself, so she might actually be going to the duel. Is she about to put that on top? Wow, that was literally so close. They were literally so close, but unfortunately, not enough, Jessica, not enough. We are in round 7. Right now, it is between Tyson and Chase. Tyson has the ability to win it for his team right now. Like, he literally can win this whole thing. Favorites are safe for the first week. Or Chase will win this point. Now, Chase needs to win this in order to keep the fans alive because they are at 4-2 right now, which means that the favorites only need one more point to win this. So it is all up to this moment right now. Who is going to win? Will it be Tyson or will it be Chase? Let's go. Oh, and we are looking for the jump this time. I forgot to mention that. Oh my gosh, Tyson, what's Tyson doing? Oh my gosh, he gave Chase a huge advantage. Oh my, I can't even. Oh, and it's Chase. Oh, I can't even talk. I was like, oh my gosh, like literally guys, I can't even speak right now because it's like so much tension right now. It's like, what is gonna happen? Chase did what he needed to do. He kept the fans alive. Tyson really flopped that one. Holy crap, Tyson, you didn't even start. Your game wasn't even loading. Oh my gosh, okay. It is now 3 for the fans. It is 4 for the favorites. We're going to round number 8. It is the second last round. Again, everything is on the line. Cochran can win it for his team right now, solidifying safety for the faves, or Connor can win it and therefore keep the fans alive because right now they are literally on the edge. They could lose this at any second, so it is crucial that they win this. It is Cochran Hamilton versus Connor Harrington. Who will win? This could be it. This could be the last round. Let's go. Now this is Cochran's favorite challenge because remember in season 3 he practiced that jump all the time, but we are looking for the duck this time. Oh, see, he's right on the jump. He knew the jump was coming, but it's the duck this time. Oh my gosh, he's jumped twice. He's like, Stuart, why aren't I winning this? Oh, and Connor, he just did the duck. Oh my gosh, you literally just kept your team alive, dude. Oh my, guys, it's 4-4. Oh my god, it's 4. Cochran has lost. Connor has won safety for himself if his team does lose. We are literally going on to the last round. This is the final round for the win, the very first team competition. If Zoe wins, the favorites are safe for the first week and Hannah avoids the duel. If Trev wins, the fans are safe for the first week and Allison avoids the duel. Also, Kelsey will keep her immunity if the favorites win and Chase will keep his immunity if the fans win. It is literally all at stake right now. So important that they win. It is all down to this. I am gonna reset them again, just in case. Reset. And we are going to play the game. We are going to have Zoe play, because literally this is it. Are you guys ready? The final one. And this is gonna be the jump, because we gotta end on a classic. We're looking for the sim that jumps first. Let's go. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Longest round. I couldn't even talk the whole time. And look, Trev is bored. He literally gave up. Did you guys see this? Trev literally gave up halfway through the competition. He's like, I don't even give a crap anymore. Oh my gosh, Zoe survived. Oh my gosh, that means, okay guys, let's just put this into perspective for a second here. This means that Hannah is now safe. That whole punishment of being out of the duel is gone. She can rest assured, but that means that Allison is going to be in the duel for sure, and it's going to be with one of the Sims on the fans team, and I'm going to show you how that's going to work right now.
The fans have been defeated, so Allison will duel, but which other Sim will join her? 5 players failed to score a point, and now their fate is in your hands. From these sims, vote for the one you want to save. The sim with the fewest votes will join Allison in the duel. With this loss, Allison knows she will have just one last chance to save herself. Whatever the reason that caused her to reach this point, she can't dwell on it any longer. She does the only thing she can do to prepare. And with that in mind, she begins to train. With focus and determination, Allison starts to push beyond her limits and expectations. No distractions, deterrents, or interruptions. If she goes, she must know she gave it everything she had to stay. All while remembering just exactly what made her come here initially: her family. Who will face Allison in the duel? Will she fall victim to defeat? Or will she have what it takes to overcome and to triumph?